Good morning, traders. This is Ed Carter with the Trader Vision 2020 featured trade idea, the setup and trade plan for Friday, August 3rd, 2018. Today I thought I'd do something a little bit different. Rick's out with a doctor's appointment this morning, so what I thought I'd do is demonstrate the new Trader Vision scanning tool, see if we can't pull up and plan a trade today. I've got a short list that I found in my TC2000 work overnight, so something off of that list is probably what I'm going to be looking for, but the idea is to demonstrate the new scanning tool that will be coming out at the end of next week. So let's go to Trader Vision. It takes a little setup because this is not released yet, but bear with me. I think you'll enjoy it. This is the new scanning tool. It comes up without the chart. This will be changed in the next, when we do release it. Let's go ahead and it will come pre-installed with about 35 scans, both bullish and bearish, patterns and signals. All of the major candlestick signals and a number of patterns, both the ones we use in our trading room as well as some ones that other people use, like the 3 crossing the 8 and the 20 period Bollinger Band breakout, that sort of thing. So let's go ahead and pick a scan. So scanning for round and bottom breakouts. Select the universe. Let's just select the US market. Minimum average volume that we want to scan for. Just for grins, let's make it 400,000 shares a day, and our price between $5 and $50. Run the scan. So there's our results. As I said, I've gone down through these before. There are some nice ones there, but let's just pull up the chart and see if we can't get that set up for ourselves. So I'll run the chart something like that. Let's change the properties. Make my down candles black, my up candles white. Lighten up the grid a little bit. Call that good enough. I don't need to see this many candles. Let's take it back to like 70. And then let's just go down through the list. That's the GT that I wanted to find. So there's the GT price. Let's put a moving average on it so you can see the rounded bottom breakout. Here's a 50 period. We'll make that sucker blue. Good enough. And we'll add the 200 day as well. We'll make that one red. Okay, so you can see that we had a bullish engulfing here, the same as you see on the TC2000. You can see that we've got some potential support right below the bottom of yesterday's candle and 2 days ago candle. That kind of lines up with the high of this candle and the high of that candle, the low of this doji, etc. You can see how we got a number of touches across there. So that's the support level we'll be looking for to protect our stop. Our first target is going to be on a trade up above this price. Our first target is going to be up here, about right in there, where we've got these highs and these lows creating a line basically off the top of this candle. Excuse me. And then the second target, you can see that we've got a bunch of lows that form a bottom there, and it matches up with some highs over here, and that's going to match up with the 200-day moving average when we get there. So that's how we'll find trades with the Trader Vision scanner. Let's go ahead and see if we can't plan out a trade based on this. So it's the blog account. Let's open a new one. GT. You can see that we've got earnings out of the way, so we've got 3 months left on earnings. Let's plan this as 1 entry and 2 exits. So it closed at 24.27. Let's say that we want to have our entry at 24.40. With our stop was down here, so let's call that 23.75. That first target's up here at 26.20. And the second target is up here, let's call it 27.95. So Trader Vision says we can do 230 shares. Let's see what 250 shares would do for us in size of trade. Way too big. Drop it down to 200. I think that's still going to be too big. Yeah, we'll drop it down to 150. Okay, 150 would be acceptable. If we sold 75 shares, whoops, 75 shares at that first target, we'd be getting close to 3 to 1, 2.75 to 1. We can make our entire trade goal if we make it to 26.73, so about 50 cents above this first target. And if we make it to that second target, completing the RBB, we're looking at over 4 to 1 with a $400 reward, and overall we've just got a $97, let's call $100 to our first target, or I'm sorry, to our initial stop, and so that's well worth it. So to the first target it was, I can't remember, over 2 to 1, and to the second target it was 2.75 to 1, and to the second target, if we get the whole trade, we're talking over 4 to 1. So that's a good trade for us. Overall it would be 11% trade on average. There's the two targets, 7.38 and 14.55. So that will be our featured trade idea for today. Please evaluate this against your view of the market. Remember, it's Friday, so we've got the 2 days of headline risk where we can't trade. Evaluate this against your view of the market, your trading style, your overall trade rules and criteria. And if you do take it, we wish you the best of luck. Regardless, we wish you the best of luck on a profit-taking Friday, Payday Friday, and we hope to see you in the trading room.